Bitcoin is frequently referred to as digital gold. Let's take a closer look at what this entails. We all know what gold is. Approximately 190,000 tonnes of gold have been mined over history, 2/3 of this since the 1950s. An estimation is that if all the gold in the world were put together, it would be a cube with 21 metres per side. Nowadays, 2,000 to 3,000 tonnes are mined per year. Approximately 20% is left to mine, i.e. around 50,000 tonnes. But crucially, no one knows for sure. Bitcoin has in 12 years mined nearly 90% of its total number of coins, which is 21 million, and rates are slowing as halving and difficulty adjustments make it highly predictable. Bitcoin and gold are geographically diverse. According to the contribution to the hash rate, China was the #1 Bitcoin mining country, with 65% of the hash rate until the ban in May 2021. The USA, over the course of a few months, has now reached 35%, followed by Kazakhstan, then Russia. Gold production per country in 2019 saw China ranked first, then Russia, followed by Australia and the USA, all producing between 300 to 400 tonnes of gold per year. 2021 saw renewed interest in Bitcoin's energy consumption. A recent study puts gold's energy consumption at double that of Bitcoin. Gold's mining location cannot change fundamentally. However, Bitcoin miners can change countries depending on legislation and electricity costs. China's recent announcements of a crackdown on miners saw the Great Mining Migration. In the future, environmental protection legislation could push some Bitcoin miners to locate to countries such as Iceland, where there is geothermal energy. What is gold being used for? Nearly 50% is for jewellery, 21% is for private investments, think you and me holding gold coins, and 17% is for institutional reserves, think central banks. As for Bitcoin, payments represent a fraction of its purpose. Most people hold it as a store of value to hedge against inflationary currency or for speculative purposes. It can be used as a currency, a unit of account and store of value, therefore narrowly meeting the definition of money. Bitcoin is not backed by governments. Neither is gold, although governments use gold to prop up their reserves. Do we have a case for Bitcoin as a foreign exchange reserve? Currently not. Here one can think of Mrs. Lagarde wanting the e-euro coin and the BCE, saying Bitcoin is mostly used for nefarious purposes. Let's talk about value. Gold's market cap is $11 trillion US. Bitcoin's is $1.1 trillion. Although it can be used as money, various legislations define Bitcoin differently. For some, it is an asset, for others, a commodity. Bitcoin does have characteristics of an asset or commodity that can be traded as quickly as a currency transfer, and it has the potential to become a reserve asset like gold. But trying to put Bitcoin's features into those of gold is like putting a circle in a square. Its portability and unique characteristics make it something singular that is difficult to pin down. It does have the potential to grow in a market cap and can be used as an alternative monetary safeguard.